Now on Daybreak. And this morning, family members and former teammates are remembering Buffalo Bills Hall of Fame running back O.J. Simpson. The Hall of Famer died Wednesday at the age of 76, leaving behind a controversial legacy as he was acquitted for the murders of his ex-wife Nicole Brown and her friend Ron Goldman. Simpson also served years in prison for armed robbery and kidnapping. 20 Your Side's Andy Payton spoke with a former teammate of Simpson about his legacy.
He's one of the greatest running backs that the Buffalo Bills ever had.
If you ask Booker Edgerson about O.J.,
people say, "Did you play with O.J.?" I tell them no.
He won't be shy to tell you.
He played with me because I was here first.
But if you ask him about today's news,
well, it was tough.
Some other memories come back.
And we were friends, and down-to-earth friends and everything.
The two were roommates during O.J.'s rookie season with the Bills in 1969 and became fast friends.
His birthday is July the 9th. My birthday is July the 5th.
A friendship that continued for decades.
I called him last week and didn't get no call back. And then, boom, I get the news this morning about this whole situation.
But while Booker tells me he remembers O.J. as a brother,
suspect may be driving a white or light-colored Ford Bronco.
Others remember O.J. in a very different light.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
From when he was accused of murdering his ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ron Goldman outside her home in Brentwood, California.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant Orenthal James Simpson not guilty of the crime of murder.
Did he do it? Don't know. It was something I never brought it up to him because I didn't think that in our friendship that I needed to bring it up.
But regardless of what others remember O.J. for,
yeah, right, yeah.
If you ask Booker Edgerson, he'll tell you he'll always remember him as a friend.
We had good times together and we understood each other. We did a lot of things together. So that's my memories.
On Your Side in Buffalo, Andy Payton, Channel 2 News.
All right, thank you, Andy. And Bills insider Vic Carucci got to know Simpson when he worked for NBC. We spoke with Carucci about coming to terms with the athlete and broadcaster O.J. Simpson and the man who was acquitted of murder but later convicted of armed robbery and kidnapping.
You always had the thought in the back of your mind as to this version of O.J., which wasn't the one, that I remember at his best. And I will say it was very tough for me to kind of wrap my mind around the guy post murders because I just couldn't look at him or think of him the same way.
And we have a full 8-minute conversation with Vic about Simpson posted right now on our website.